differences between captaining sides and now coaching?
Yeah, it's very different. I think being a coach, you're not only looking after your players, there's also a lot of management involved as well, and working with staff and list managers and that sort of stuff. But in terms of, the great thing is with this group, I've played with a lot of the guys and against a lot of the guys, so come in knowing them really well, and a few of the younger guys I've got to know over the last couple of weeks and will do over the next few weeks. So it's yeah, it seems like a fantastic group. Obviously coming off a successful tournament last year, and everyone gets along really well, which is a great start.
As Finchy mentioned, you've been a player with Adelaide Strikers and also the Perth Scorchers. Are there many differences between teams across the board, whether it be personalities or preparation?
Yeah, every group you go into changes. I think Perth and Adelaide were, being only a one-team town, you had a lot of guys from your own state, so here you have guys flying from all over, but to see how well everyone's gelling together so quickly, I know they played together last year, so that's really exciting for me as a head coach to see, and certainly it's just a seamless transition, I think, from the group from last year to a couple of new players coming in, so really exciting going to the first game on Thursday.
Yeah, you said you've just been here for the 3 weeks, so no pressure, but who are a couple of the players that we should look out for big things this season?
Hopefully all 18 will show some big things. It's hard to point out a couple. I suppose for me, coming from the Perth Scorchers, up until a few weeks ago, I said to a few of the boys the other day, I felt sorry for them when they lost Sean Marsh, but 3 weeks ago when I became head coach here, I was pretty excited, so I didn't feel that anymore. So I think Sean coming into a new group is going to be really excited and certainly wanted to do really well. So he'll add another dimension, I think, to this group. But the guys played so well last year, and playing against the Renegades over the last few years, what is so strong, that just find ways to win from tough positions, and we saw that last year. So I think, and they had even contributors throughout the season. So coming in as a coach, that's really exciting to see and to be able to use during the season.
Now, you played under Justin Langer, former Perth Scorchers coach, and now the Aussie coach. Has he had some influence in your coaching?
A little bit. We're different characters, so we're probably slightly different in the way we go about it, but he's an excellent coach, and it'll certainly take some things from working with him for 5 or 6 years, but we'll also put my own spin on things as well. So yeah, we're slightly different characters and do things probably slightly differently, but he's an unbelievable coach, and the one thing I did get from him is how strong his relationships are with all the players, and that's something that I've had to get really quickly coming in only 3 weeks ago, so looking forward to keeping that going throughout this 2 months.
Well, we're very excited to have you on board. Thanks for bringing Sean Marsh as well. Give it up for the new coach, Michael Klinger.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
We'll have a chat even with Sam Harper. Sam wants to come forward. Were you told about this? No? So I won't be too tough. Now, you're still studying to be a teacher, and that's correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're playing professional cricket. How do you balance the two?
I've got a girlfriend who studied most of the subjects I'm doing, so...
Big round of applause for her then,
yeah.
She's here.
No, I do a little bit of my course, but she helps out as well.
Now, wicketkeeper, batter, what do you prefer and why?
Oh, probably the T20 batting. It's more fun. But yeah, enjoy my keeping as well, so it's good.
Been a big part of the team in BBL 08 when we won. Of course, that's always exciting to say every time I say it. Other than the actual final, what has been a highlight for you playing with the Renegades?
Just the group we had last year. Ronnie and Finchy led a really good group, and yeah, Max has been the same these first few days. We were encouraged to just relax and have fun on and off the field, which is probably one of the strengths of this group, and yeah, that transition on the field. So.
All right, give it up for Sam Harper and his girlfriend. Thank you very much. And we'll pass that on to Kane Richardson. There you go. Got some fans here already. Popular. You're in your 3rd year of your 5-year contract, so you're pretty settled into the Melbourne Renegades now?
Yeah, I am. I don't want to keep you too long because that autograph line is growing rapidly. I think we're all scared looking at it. So, but yeah, 3rd year here. I think it's one of the biggest fan days we've had. So, on the back of last year, so it's good to see everyone out. Looking forward to another good year.
Yeah, it should be fun. All right, I'll keep this short and sweet. Who is your favourite person to get out and why in the BBL?
Well, probably Marcus Stoinis. I actually haven't got him out, but yeah, obviously copied his celebration last year, so a bit of pressure when we come up against him, and he obviously had a really good year for the Stars last year, so we'll be looking forward to taking him down this year.
Beautiful. Well, hopefully you can pick up that wicket. That'd be nice, especially against the Stars. And team, what team do you like beating the most and why?
Well, I think it's a silly question as well, isn't
So
it? The Melbourne Stars, yeah, we all love beating them. I think every other team loves beating them as well. So, yeah, hope there's more to come of that this year. But yeah, they're talking up their chances as they always do. So starting tomorrow, we'll try and get a few over.
Beautiful. Oh well, that's enough for the silly questions. Give it up for Kane Richardson and the Melbourne Renegades. I'll take that. Thank you. All right, we are going to get some signatures up and going as well. You can see everyone's lined up and ready to go. Just a reminder, we do have a lot of people to get through, okay? So when you come to the front, we can only get one thing signed, otherwise we'll be here till tomorrow. So one poster signed or one piece of